It's now 5:07 a.m. and Courtney, I thought it was just very interesting. I was always check the temperature when I woke up this morning, and I was like, it's very warm, but I realized that cold front was still pushing through at about 2 o'clock in the morning, but the temperature is dropping now.
That's right, and the temperatures are going to kind of be a roller coaster today. They started, like Wanye said, in the upper 60s and low 70s. So technically we already hit our high temperature today, but what you're going to see on the 7-day is the afternoon high temperature that we're going to hit, which will be cooler than where we were very, very early this morning, while most of you were probably sleeping, unless you were up because of all of this that moved through very early today through the overnight hours. Of course, cold front that we've been keeping an eye on, and thankfully we didn't have anything severe here. We did have a few stronger thunderstorms with wind gusts upwards of 40, 50 miles per hour, especially in places like Upson, Crawford, and Taylor County. But now, of course, that's all moving out, and where the heaviest rain and the gustiest wind is currently moving through McRae and Alamo, heads up in places like Mount Vernon. You're probably starting to hear that wind rushing on your window, and also over in Vidalia. Along this line, maybe wind gusts upwards of 25, 30. Nothing is strong right now, and of course, as you can see clearly, some very heavy rainfall. We'll still have the chance for some light showers trailing behind this, but the big story today is going to be the wind and then all of the sunshine that's ultimately going to make its way into the forecast as we head through the day. We did pick up some beneficial rainfall. We are a little bit behind on where we should be rainfall-wise this year, but we did pick up anywhere between maybe 3/10 of an inch. Some spots, those locally heavy amounts, over 1.5 inches, and in some spots, maybe even close to 2 inches of rain in parts of Washington County. So we'll be thankful for that, and we do have more rain on the way for next week. We'll talk about that in just a couple of minutes here. The wind continues to rush in. It does look like starting to calm down at least a little bit, but you can see where the gustiest wind lies is along that cold front, where again, could be gusting 25, 30, maybe even 35. Through the day today, though, as that front continues to exit, the wind is going to stay very gusty today. We do have a wind advisory, in fact, for all of the counties highlighted in this tan color here, and that means that wind gusts 25 to 30 will be possible. This does go until 7 o'clock in the morning, so just keep that in mind as you're getting ready to head out the door this morning. That is going to encompass that morning drive. And even as we head through the day today, we might not be at wind advisory criteria through the day, but it is going to stay breezy. Notice as we head towards 3 o'clock, wind gusts maybe upwards of 20 miles per hour will be possible, and we're going to continue to keep a breeze around at least even into tomorrow. But with lots of sunshine, it's really going to be pleasant. Just be sure you have both hands on the steering wheel, especially today. Now, as you're heading out and about, you can see the road's a little bit wet here. Earlier this morning, I was watching sheets of rain go down this road here in Dublin, but now things have calmed down. 66 in the city of Dublin, and you can see where that cold front is. Low to mid 60s for most of us, but you're still in the low 70s in McRae and Vidalia. As we go through the morning, we're going to dip down into the 50s. So when we're normally warming up around 9, 11 o'clock, we're going to be cooling down, but then notice temperatures will go back into the 60s as we head towards 3 o'clock this afternoon. If you have any plans tonight, I made a theater cast. There's a great play going on at the Douglas Theater that kicks off today. It is going to be a chilly evening for that, so you are going to want to have the jacket, but thankfully you won't have to worry about any rain for your Friday night or for the weekend. Got the green light on no matter what plans you have, whether it's tonight or Saturday or Sunday. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s with cold mornings back in the 30s. Hold on to all that while it lasts, because it's going to be brief, this cool down. We'll go back into the upper 70s and low 80s by next week, and we'll also start to bring back rain chances. We could pick up another inch of rain as we go through next week, but in the meantime, enjoy all of the beautiful weather that's on the way this afternoon and through the weekend.